Hello everybody, we are going to see question tags in this presentation, aren't we? Come, let us see question tags in this presentation, shall we? What is a question tag? Before going into what is a question tag, first we'll see what is a question. We all know what is a question. There are two types in question. One is WH question and another one is yes or no question. WH question is just what's your name? Where are you going? Where is your house? And so on. What are yes or no type questions? They are you happy? Is this your book? Have you completed the homework? And so on. Now we are going to see what is a question tag. Question tag is a short question at the end of a sentence. It is informal. It involves the listener's attention and speaker's confirmation. Two important things are used in question tag. They are auxiliary verb and pronoun. There are two types of sentences. They are positive sentences and negative sentences. Positive sentences take negative tags and negative sentences take positive tags. What are negative words? Words like scarcely, hardly, barely, none, never, no, seldom, few, little are negative words, and so they take only positive tags. Let us see what is a pronoun. What is a pronoun? Pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Now we are going to see the examples. I, first person singular. Instead of telling your name, you can say I. And what is we? We is first person plural. You is what? Second person singular, and you can take you even as a plural. He, she, it, that is third person singular. And finally they is third person plural. So what do we say it in Tamil? We'll see I, நான், we, நாங்கள். So நான் is a first person singular, நாங்கள் is first person plural. You means நீ or நீங்கள், both second person singular plural. So it is a second person. It can be taken both as a singular as well as plural. In Tamil there are two words நீ, நீங்கள், but in English there is only one word you. Okay, according to the situation in which we speak to a person or to many person, we have to use only you. So situation speaks. For example, a teacher speaks to the whole class, na, you should study. So it refers to plural. You come home tomorrow. Individually, she is telling to somebody to come home tomorrow. Na, you come home tomorrow. So you can be used both as a singular and plural. He, avan, she, aval, it, adu. So all these are third person singular. What is they? Avargal, third person plural. So all these are called pronoun. Now we'll see what are auxiliary verbs. Here are examples. There are totally 24 auxiliary verbs. First is be form verbs. There are 5. They are am, is, are, was and were. Second one is have form verbs. They are 3. Has, have and had. Do form verbs, there are 3. They are do, does and did. And modal verbs are 9. They are can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would and must. Finally, semi-modal verbs, there are 4. They are used to, dare, need and ought to. These are auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. In this slide, we are going to see be form verb question tags. I have given you few sentences. Identify the be form verb in each sentences. Am not, is not, are not, was not, were not. Yes, I have given both positive and negative be form sentences. So now we are going to see how to write question tag for these sentences. Let us take first sentence, I am happy. You are not supposed to write aren't I because it is informal question tag. So you have to write only aren't I. It's a special case. Second sentence, I am not happy. It is negative sentence. So we can write am I. She is intelligent. Third sentence, isn't she? She is not intelligent. Is she? We are students. Positive sentence. So negative tag is aren't we. We are not students. Negative sentence. Positive tag is are we. I was fine, wasn't I? I was not fine, was I? They were friends, weren't they? They were not friends, were they? Secondly, we are going to see have form verbs. What are have form verbs? So already we saw have, has and had. So here are some examples. Just see the examples. First one, I have a pen. So which is the auxiliary verb here? Have. So you have to write have in the answer and you have to see whether the sentence is positive or negative. It is a positive sentence because in this sentence there is no negative word. I have a pen. There is no negative word. So you should use negative tag here, not N apostrophe T. Okay, you are not supposed to write NOT, but you have to use N apostrophe T. And you have to, thirdly, you have to see the subject. And the subject is I, so you can use the pronoun I. The same way, in the second sentence, I have no pen. It is a negative sentence. So you have to write positive tag, have I. And similarly, she has a pen, hasn't she? She has no pen, has she? She had a pen, hadn't she? She had no pen, had she? Here we are going to see do form verb question tags. So in these examples, I have given do form verbs here, both positive sentences as well as negative sentences. Do you remember what are the do form verbs? Does, do and did. So here are the answers I have given here. First let us see the first sentence. Ram does the work. So which is the do form here verb here? It is does. So you have to write does there. And secondly, I told you, you should see whether it is positive or negative sentence. It is positive sentence, so you have to write negative word not. And thirdly, you have to see the subject. The subject is Ram. Ram is masculine, so you have to write he. So the answer is doesn't he. Second one is Ram never does the work. So the auxiliary verb here it is do form verb and the do form verb is does, but it is negative. So you have to write only the positive verb does he. Similarly, all the other sentences, Ram and his friends do the work, don't they? Ram and his friends casually do the work, do they? Ram did his work yesterday, didn't he? They hardly did the work yesterday, did they? Part 2 question tag video, we are going to see how to write question tag if the sentences have main verb, modal verbs, semi-modal verbs, recap and assignment. Come, let us join in part 2 question tag video. I am waiting for you. Thank you. Finally, we have come.